Hello and welcome to ITENERT. The balloting for the December 2020 election in Ghana has been done. However, history indicates that the balloting position has had influence on the trend of voting over the years and also has gotten several meanings. In today's video, we bring to you what influence the position of the NDC and NPP on the ballot paper has on the 2020 election. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, like and share the video. You can also tell us in the comment box below whether the balloting position of the NPP and NDC will have influence in this year's election. Before we dive deep into the history, let's listen to some of the interpretation made by the NPP and the NDC according to their position on the ballot paper.
It makes it very easier because in terms of all spheres of our economy, we are the number one. In terms of infrastructure development, in terms of managing the economy well, in terms of getting international recognition, in terms of everything in this country, Nana Addo has paved the way. He's the number one.
And so would this in any way help the party secure the targeted votes that they want in this election?
This cements it. You see, this cements it because we wouldn't have had any problem being placed anywhere on the ballot because Nana Addo is well known. The NDC people know him very well. They are going to vote for him. Only that God wants to prove to the whole country that the new Patriotic Party is the number one party in Ghana.
We are very happy about the number that we have picked. In actual fact, that was what we were expecting. We came in for 2 and we got 2. God has spoken and it's too sure. The second coming of JM, and you know what it means. When you talk about second coming, we talk about return. And yes, indeed, we are really satisfied. We are really satisfied. God has spoken. We expected number 2. We have gotten number 2. 7th of January, we are swearing President Mahama in as the next president of.
Without wasting much of your time, let's dive into the history. Ghana has gone to the polls 7 times in the Fourth Republic, with the National Democratic Congress NDC winning 4 times and the new Patriotic Party NPP winning 3 times. None of the minor political parties have won any of the elections held in Ghana since 1992 to 2016. The presidential election held in Ghana on 3rd November 1992, Right Lieutenant Jerry Rawlings, military ruler who was incumbent at the time, took the number 1 spot on the ballot paper. The result was a victory for Jerry Rawlings, who won 58.4% of the vote. The voter turnout was 50.2%. The story wasn't different in 1996 election, as he took the number 1 spot on the ballot paper as incumbent and won again with a percentage of 57.4%. It is clear from the 1992 and the 1996 election that the number 1 spot on the ballot paper favors the incumbent, Right Lieutenant Jerry Rawlings and the National Democratic Congress NDC. However, election 2000 and 2004 took a different trend, as none of the incumbents had the number 1 spot on the ballot paper. The 2000 and the 2004 presidential election both won by John Agyekum Kufuor on the ticket of the new Patriotic Party NPP. Election 2008 saw the incumbent party, the new Patriotic Party NPP, taking the number 1 spot on the ballot paper, but this time with a different candidate, Nana Addo, and not the incumbent President John Agyekum Kufuor. This changed the trend, and Professor John Evans Atamis won the 2008 election on the ticket of the NDC. This was the first time incumbent party took the number 1 spot on the ballot paper and lost the election. The 2008 was different from the 1992 and the 1996 election because the 1992 and the 1996 election won by the incumbent party and the incumbent president. But in 2008, same party but different candidate, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, and not President John Agyekum Kufuor. In the 2012 election also, John Dramani Mahama, as the incumbent president, contested and had the number 1 spot and won overwhelmingly. The story wasn't the same in 2016 as he failed to get the top spot. this election saw the NPP and Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo winning overwhelmingly. So we will see from the analysis that anytime an incumbent president gets the #1 spot, he wins the election. It is clear from the previous election that anytime an incumbent president gets the #1 spot on the ballot paper, wins the election. And it is also clear that all the incumbent president who wins the election won on the ticket of the National Democratic Congress NDC. The 1992 election and the 1996 election won by Flight Lieutenant Jerry Rawlings on the ticket of the NDC, and the 2012 election won by His Excellency the former President John Dramani Mahama, who was also on the ticket of the NDC. The balloting for the 2020 election has been done, and His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the incumbent president, has gotten the #1 spot. This is the first time the new Patriotic Party as an incumbent party has gotten the #1 spot for an election. Tell us in the comment box below if the history favors Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and he's going to win the 2020 election. If you also believe that the history does not favor Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and he's going to lose the election, tell us in the comment box below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like and share the video. Thank you for watching this video, and bye for now.